Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. This is part 3. Didn't really mean to make it, but I started thinking because I told this person I'm trying to help, he's doing some jerseys, I don't know how many. But if you would make duplicates, so all I did was take the 14 and, well, let's just make another one. All I did was take the 14 and made a duplicate and moved it over. And then I went to editor and I made it 16 or whatever the number is. And then I made a duplicate of that and I went up to text editor and I made it 18. And if, I'll just use my original numbers, if you had to contour those many times, you know, inside, outside on 6 jerseys, you're still going to have to do the names probably individually because the centers of R's and stuff. But if you will take these and left click, right click, you don't want to contour with colors. Go up to object and see right now the contour docker is grayed out. And go to object and group. As soon as I do this, this comes available. And let's do one time to the inside. Let's go 0.3. That gave us that smaller 4 if you've been watching. Then go to object and break contour apart and then grab the inside contour and there's your inside contour. You could take those away. And then, and of course you do many steps on the squared and rounded contours. But it'll still work. So I'm going to go outside contour, 0.15, and I'm going to go 5 steps. And it's doing them all. Now you're going to need to go to object and break the contour apart. And then go up to object and group and ungroup them. Probably have to select everything. Go up to group and ungroup all. Then you've actually got 3 still separate. Well, I don't normally always ungroup all, but I did now. So you still got 3 individual sets of letters. And then you would just take and while they're up on the screen and, you know, we're not going to do the exact colors, but if we took the Smart Fill tool, set on that, I'm going to actually zoom in more. Take the Smart Fill and fill that in, fill that in, fill that in, change the color to red. I'm just going to use common colors, not matching colors. This would save someone a lot of time. You know, we'll throw a blue in there. Now you're going to have to, you know, do individual letters now because the contours are not kind of stuck together. And then of course you'd want to do the whatever color you've got picked for there. And then we'll use a green. But this would save you a lot of time. And they would be exact, you know, I said in the video before that you'd have to write down your contours and your steps. This you wouldn't have to. I'm going to keep talking and finish this job and just kind of show people what it would look like and how easy it'd be. We'll go and make that purple. And we'll make the center yellow. You know, you could make that yellow. And so this would be a lot easier for somebody that's doing multiple jerseys. And then you would just grab that, Control G to group it, print on a jersey. And the good thing about it, if you do all this Smart Fill and group it, your original lines are still going to be there and they're not going to be in the printing part. Because these are just colors. And if we take away the color, the original line is still there, correct. But it's not going to be visible. Anyway, I truly hope that helps somebody. And thank you for watching.